They did it just the way I told them to. And all you young fellows out there with a full head of hair, I just want to tell you, enjoy it while you can. You know, when your name starts with T, ever since grammar school, you get used to being last. And I appreciate you all bearing with us and listening to all these politicians in one day. It's for a good cause. It's for victory next year in November. That's what I'm saying. Ever since I read that book, Conscience of a Conservative, and came back to Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, my little hometown after law school, and started the first Young Republican Club that little town ever had, I have known where the power is in politics. And that is with the grassroots people who do all the work. And I know that there's a bunch of them here tonight. And the first thing I want to do is thank you for all that you've done and all that I know that you're going to do. Video takes me back to 1994 when several of us kind of decided to put away some fun and interesting things we were doing in our lives and step forward and try to do something for our country. I remember when I decided to do that, I got to thinking about home and things I learned around the kitchen table. Then I looked at the world, I looked at my country, and I wondered what kind of a world and the country my kids were going to grow up in. So we stepped up to the plate and we went out and took a message to the American people. We talked about the kind of country that we believed in, the kind of country that we grew up in, the kind of country that we believed in. Some very basic things. We talked about the importance of the rule of law, the importance of a market economy, of free people competing with each other freely, of trading with other nations, the importance of the basic American values, conservative values, the best thing for our country and the best way for our party to follow. We took that message to them and we were part of a revolution. Didn't know it at the time. Down in Tennessee, Bill Clinton had thumped us pretty good a couple of years earlier. We were kind of back on our heels a little bit, but on election night, a lot of us like me, I came from 20 points down against a popular incumbent congressman, and election night we were 20 points ahead. We found out that the American people thought the way that we did, and I believe they still do. And I'm proud to say that I went to Congress as a consistent conservative. For 8 years in the United States Congress, I voted to cut taxes, to balance the budget, for welfare reform, for less regulation, and for judges who would follow the law and the Constitution and not make it up as they go. I think the American people still believe in those basic conservative values of this country. We need to show the American people that we believe in them too. That's the way we've been successful. That's the way we've been successful in times past. Not trying to cobble together various interest groups to put together a 51% majority, but to stand strong for the things that we believe in, and have them serve as a magnet to all right-thinking people, both parties and independents in the middle, and to form a new coalition to do the things that we've got to do for the future, for the security and the prosperity and the unity that we're going to need as the American people to go forward. I think we can do that. I think we will do that. Together we can do something good for America. Thank you very much for what you're doing.